Hello Virgo and welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots. We're going to be doing a quick 5-minute fancy, which we all know don't last 5 minutes for me, it goes much longer. On your card from Sunday's All Signs read I done for you, which was the Queen of Cups. I've already pre-shuffled, so all the cutting and shuffling just gets done now, quickly. To find the energy of your incoming person somehow linked to you and the Queen of Cups. If this resonates with you, please subscribe, share, like and comment. If this doesn't resonate with you, still subscribe and share, because every time I do this I put a different energy. Oh, it's a soulmate. It's upside down, which means your soulmate is actually the Divine Feminine, which means I'm doing yet another reading for a Divine Masculine. I'm starting to see a pattern. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, just subscribe. That'll do. All right, bottom of the deck, sunshine, sunshine and happiness. I don't normally sing. That's got to mean something. The Knight of Wands. Ooh, really? Oh, okay. All right. The way we'll be doing this, the first card I will pull will be, this is how your soulmate felt about you. It's actually a twin flame, it's not a soulmate. The second card will be how they feel about you now, and the third card will be what the future holds for you both if you do what the universe wants you to do. You, Virgo, tend not to. You got a DM. Okay. Justice. This is how they felt about you. The overall energy is a Queen of Swords there off the bottom of the deck. Justice. So, I'm getting the feel. I'm getting it all off this card, aren't I? I'm getting the feel that you were with this person. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do at the end. I will pour another one of these playing decks, and we will see if we can determine a little bit more other than a twin flame. But if you're watching this, you think you have someone you are destined to be with for the rest of your life, except for you run away from them, then you know who we're dealing with more than me. But they saw you as, you were their everything. As soon as they saw you, they sort of, I see it all in this face, this sad, sorrowful face. They saw the rest of their life pan out in front of them when they saw you, Virgo. And I feel that you started to bond and you started to get together a bit, and maybe a few dates. And then you felt the same thing, and it scared the shit out of you, Virgo, and you legged it. And they look really upset. But they look really upset because they feel, I suppose I deserved that. Which they didn't. They didn't deserve that. Why would they? Why would anyone deserve that? Okay, let's see how they feel about you now. Three of Swords. Oh dear. They feel sorrow and pain and uncertainty, a loss of balance, totally out of harmony with themselves. Basically, they feel like they've split up with someone and it's still hurting them. Okay. So when they think about you, that's what they feel. It's not a nice feeling, is it, Virgo? Ah, okay. This is you, Virgo. The universe is saying that you actually feel loss and sorrow. But I don't think you've woken up to the fact that there are still two cups standing. The Five of Cups, normally in other decks, this is portrayed by three cups being like spilt over and the contents spilt all over the floor, and someone moping and missing the fact that those cups have spilt over, and they're neglecting the two cups which are still standing. The two cups which are still standing in this particular case would be your twin flame and yourself. You're neglecting your twin flame and yourself. You're neglecting that connection. You're worrying about all the other things. Yeah, your past partners who have gone and left you in the lurch. You leaving them in the lurch. You regretting that and you're sorry for that. And at the end of the day, it's your fault. It's because you're trying to think love instead of feel love. I had a little whinge Aries about this last week, and I went off on this big diatribe about like thinking about buying cars and buying cars because you love them. Everyone I know who's bought a car because they love it. Oh, I love Jags. Oh, I love BMWs. Oh, I love Astras. That's my car. Oh, I love Audis. Yeah. They've all had nothing but bloody trouble with them. Yeah. They're expensive to repair. They keep breaking down. They don't get a chance to drive them the way they want to. Where people like me who think their way through a car purchase, I don't buy a car because I like it. Don't get me wrong, there's cars out there I would love to buy. And if I had disposable money, I would. But I don't have disposable money. So I buy a car which fits my budget and is quite reliable. Yeah. I know people who have got cars which cost them £33,000 to buy. They've had it for 2 years, and that's like about £16,000 a year on their car. I've had my little Astra. It cost me £1,000. It's been going for 4 years. That's £250 a year on a car. Yeah, I thought my way through what I was buying. They bought a car because they like it. It's a car they've always wanted. Okay, let's get some clarifiers on all these after my little diatribe. Yeah, stop thinking love. Yeah, feel love. Go for it. If it feels right, go for it. All those feelings this twin flame makes you feel when you're laying there in bed, staring at the dark ceiling, thinking about them because you just can't get them out of your head because they're your twin flame. Yeah? Act on them. Don't think, oh, well, my parents won't like them. They only have a little Astra what costs £250 a year. Oh dear, my car cost me £15,000 a year. Oh, it just won't work. No, stop thinking it. Stop thinking it. Just go with it. Right, 3 of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which is the card from Sunday's read. Okay, so this is how they felt about you. They felt that this is what I deserve. Yeah. To fall in love with someone who I can see myself spending the rest of my life with. I might even do things I've vowed I would never do before. I might get remarried if they've been divorced. I might have children with them if they vowed that they were never having children. Yeah, because that's the unconditional love they feel for you. But they also feel there was a third energy involved with you. Could be that bloody car we're talking about, couldn't it, really? But it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be work, yeah. But they love you. They love you more than is justly right for one person to love another. The Queen of Cups there, she holds the Ace of Cups. She is quite happy to let the person of her choice, in this case this is you, Virgo, to drink out of that cup, to absorb all the love this queen has, to basically fill yourself with her love is basically what the Queen of Cups is all about. But I do kind of feel that like I always feel the Queen of Swords down here, yeah, is a very similar energy, was a very similar energy to the Queen of Cups up there. Yeah. So for the Queen of Cups got stabbed too many times in the back and become the Queen of Swords. I'm not standing for this shit anymore. I'm going to keep one of those swords which was stabbed in my back, and I'm going to use it to defend myself and cut out shit in my life I don't need. That's the energy from that. Yeah. This is the energy of I'm open. This is me. Here's my emotions. Here's my heart. Do with it what you will. Oh, you bastard! You've just put 3 swords in it. Right. Okay. I think your chances are running thin with this twin flame as well. I think they're getting to the point where if you come back to them, yeah, they're just going to basically tell you where to go. Basically, I've had the Justice card on the bottom of the deck twice now after all this. Oh, the Sunshine, back from the cup. Okay. And a Page of Cups. Okay, how they feel about you, yes. You've hurt them. You hurt them bad by, I don't know, dumping them, running a mile, ghosting them, whatever you did, gaslighting them. Who knows what you done. But, yeah, from that, from the recovery of that, if you can imagine there's a Four of Swords about there, yeah, where they're healing themselves, going through healing energy, making themselves better. They found happiness. They found happiness within themselves. They found independence. They found just love and joy in their life. They've woken up to the fact that they don't actually need you, Virgo. They don't need anyone. They've got themselves, and that is all what they need. They found their self-worth to the point where they're starting to contemplate accepting little love offers from other people. Yeah? They're starting to think about getting back on the dating scene. Let's find someone. Let's find someone else. Virgo's not interested. Virgo went and gave me 3 hearts. No, three swords in my heart. Let's go and find someone who's not going to do that to me. Or maybe let's just go out and find someone and have some fun. It's been a while. Yeah? They're not quite there yet. They still fear the whole situation. Oh, I've got a Strength card crossing that. So they don't... They're still building up to this, possibly going out dating with people and getting back on the circuit and things. You've really done them over, Virgo. Oh, dear. Right, okay. Outcome. Give me something good, universe. Please give me something good. I can't go around berating all my viewers all the time, can I? And there's the Judgment. There's the Judgment, what has been eagerly trying to get out all the way through this read. Right, okay. The sorrow, the regret, yeah. You've been feeling the sorrow and regret for a long time. Yeah, that's a divine timing card. It's all about, like, other decks. Like, I talk about other decks all the time, like I talked about other decks on this one. Other decks here, yeah, it's sometimes seen as like a farmer looking over his crop of wheat growing. It's not quite ready to harvest, and he's worrying. There's fear all tied up with this card. He's worrying that what if a storm comes along and wrecks my crop? What if I get a drought and it all dies, yeah, before it's time to harvest? He's worrying about, I say he, I just think of farmers as he's. There's worry about it not coming to fruition. It's been going on a long time. But it is coming to fruition. As I said here, with the Strength card crossing that, they're not quite there at this point. And as I said, after this read, I think I said, there's Judgment. It's getting to the point where this is your last chance, Virgo. Yeah, and here it is. Your last chance, Virgo. Yeah, you have this wonderful, wonderful energy of a person here. They're in an energy where they're willing to cut shit out of their life they don't want. They still love you. Yeah? And some of this Page of Cups is love for you, Virgo. Yeah? Some of this happiness is love for you, Virgo. Yeah? The strength they're building up is love for you, Virgo. Although they're just building up strength to get on with their life. Yeah? This is the Judgment card. This is it. This is number 20 in the Major Arcana. There's 22 cards in the Major Arcana, but we start on a 0. So 21, or the 22nd card in the Major Arcana, whichever way you want to look at it, is the World. It's a brand new start. You've completed your Fool's journey, and if you get to the world, then you move up to a new spiritual lesson. Yeah. If you've got to get past this way. You've got to get past the judgment. At the moment, you're at this judgment stage. Yeah, you're not quite at the judgment stage. This is what the universe is planning for you in the foreseeable future. You're going to be judged. Have you learnt your lessons? Have you woken up to the fact that there was always more than 3 spilt cups around you? Have you woken up to the fact that there's no point crying over spilt milk? Drink the milk from the other 2 cups. Yeah? Or are you still caught up in waiting for that crop to mature? What crop are you waiting for? Are you waiting for this soulmate, or are you waiting for something better? You called this soulmate in. Soulmates don't just appear. Yeah? Especially when you're the divine masculine and they're the divine feminine. Yeah? That you called them in at some point in your life. You yelled out to the universe, I need my soulmate, I need my twin flame, I need them. And maybe quite quickly, maybe a little while later, they materialized for you, because the universe not basically likes to bring balance. You needed it, let's bring balance. Yeah, balance. And then you went and ran away from it. It was too good for you. It's, oh my God, that's too good to be true. I'm going to run away from it. I'm used to shit. This is everything other than shit. It's honey. I'm going to run away from it. Okay. I did say I was going to put an energy, so I'll quickly ask the universe, can you give us some inclination of what type of person, star sign, this twin flame is to this Virgo? Obviously, this bit definitely won't resonate with all of you. And I can't pull all of them out, because I might as well just throw the whole deck on there and say, there you go. But for some of you, it's a much younger earth sign. So if you think you have a much younger earth sign in your life, which you've run away from because they showed you all the love in the world you've ever dreamt of, all that honey, and you thought, oh my God, I've got to run away from it because I'm used to dog shit, let me go and find some shit to jump into. Yeah? And that's your soulmate, that's your twin flame. Yeah? Wake up, blow that shit out of your nose, and then sniff the honey. Eat the honey. Honey is lovely stuff. Shit is terrible. Right. Hope this resonated with you, Virgo. If it did, please give me a like, subscribe, share and comment. If this did not resonate with you, don't worry. Next time, it won't be a twin flame in reverse, which means that you will be a DM and all the rest of it. And I'll probably won't say all the nasty things I've said in this reading on my next Virgo reading, hopefully. Because I don't like doing it. It's the energies that get off the cards. I'm sorry, and I don't sugarcoat things. I could have sugarcoated it. I could have really sugarcoated it. I could have said it, yeah, here's your twin flame. And they saw you as a little bit unbalanced because you had a third party, but they know that you loved them, yeah. Although you stabbed them in the heart with 3 swords, yeah, they still think the world of you, and they want to give you a message of love, yeah. And the universe is saying, oh, there's sorrow and regret there, but through that sorrow and regret, they realise that you are their soulmate, and it's been a little time coming, but the time is over because the judgment's there, and everything's going to be happy ever after. I could have done that, but I didn't. I told you how I got the energies. Yeah, I don't paint a pretty picture to get viewers. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I'm here to try to help people, not make money and get viewers, because at the end of the day, that's not what I'm here for. Okay, thank you very much, Virgo. Sorry about this crap read for you, but it is what it is. And hopefully you'll tune in sometime next week, definitely on Sunday, to watch my All Signs I do, but then sometime next week to actually possibly get a better reading. Cheers.